Has this ever happened to you? You're going about your day, doing some normal shit, and suddenly a kinky voice from the sky, or from your head, either one works, asks, "Are you an extra dirty girl?" Is being a dirty girl taking its toll on you? Is being a dirty girl not satisfying all of your needs? For those of you who are getting too excited, hold on to your panties because we're not filming that kind of a video. For those who are tired of being a dirty girl and would like to try something new for a change, might I suggest trying the trendy makeup look that's been circling my feed, the clean girl look. One of the simplest ways to change up a look is by crafting an outfit that delivers a new statement. The statement I'm trying to make with this look straddles the line between I shop at Urban Outfitters but I live in the suburbs and my laundry smells like a Tide commercial. In order to achieve this look, I'm grabbing a white fitted sleeveless tank. I'm going to emphasize the importance of having a fitted top for a clean look. It accentuates that beautiful body and it looks neater than baggy clothes, though I do like a nice oversized blazer. For bottoms, stick to jeans that again are also fitted, particularly at the waistline. It helps if there are unique rips or tears or other cool, simple accents. I chose these jeans that have a rip by my left ass cheek, and I like them because it's not too ripped to the point where conservative men would call me a slut, but it's pretty ripped to the point where it's bold, and I find it pretty stylish. For shoes, I've been really digging these black Chelsea boots with an emphasis on the platform to assert my dominance and stomp on misogynistic retorts. Some other shoes you can swap out in place of black boots are chunky platform sneakers or some other really cool sneaker that's trending on TikTok or something. I wouldn't know the names, I'm the furthest person from a sneakerhead. Some alternatives to these clothing options, simple matching athleisure wear also falls under the category of clean girl outfits. Athletic wear, when sticking to plain solid colors, can be pretty bold and empowering, sending a message that you can manage and maintain an active lifestyle while doing hot girl shit. Next up is jewelry, and I like to stick to gold for jewelry just because I have a really warm undertone. I am literally bleeding yellow underneath this layer of skin. Depending on your preferences and your undertone, you could choose from a lot of different options ranging from like rose gold to silver to white gold and just about any other tone of gold nowadays. Now my go-to pieces are small hoop earrings. You know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. But the smaller the hoop, the less likely it is that a small child will yank on them, causing a tear in your ears. Or is that just a fear of mine that I'm projecting outwardly? I like hoops because they're just noticeable enough if you're wearing your hair down, but they're also out of the way. When I'm not in a rush and have maximum coordination and dexterity to put on a necklace by myself, I throw on a gold chain, which just in my opinion makes my whole outfit look so expensive. I'll throw on a ring or two. My mom actually gave me this gold ring for my graduation, which was really sweet and touching because I know she couldn't afford it, but she put aside some money and yeah, she saved for this. Thanks, Mom. So bottom line for jewelry is to keep it simple, and actually that's kind of the bottom line for this whole video. It's to keep things simple. Now, styling hair is one of those skills that can really propel your look towards like the sky, you know, upwards, somewhere above the ground. I'm a little out of quirky metaphors, similes, analogies, and things of that sort. I just got back from work. There are so many hair types out there, such as long, short, colored, textured. I realize I might be also describing penises. And so my hair is long, straight, and pretty boring. And I find that a sleek, neat, pulled back bun is such a clean vibe. So what I'll do is I'll create a part in my hair. I could never get a clean middle part. So I'll create kind of a in the middle and slightly off to the side part and apply a generous amount of gel in my hair, mainly by the bangs, which aren't really bangs anymore, but they're also not really the same length as the rest of my hair. I'll pull the hair back on each side using a comb to brush it close to my scalp, and then tie it up into a mid pony. Then I'll grab another hair tie and sort of cinnamon roll my ponytail into a bun. And yeah, that's how that's done. This is the part of the video that you can totally skip because being clean doesn't mean hiding your skin. But since I do want to offer you a comprehensive list of things that you can include for this look, and because I'm a little bit insecure of my own skin, I am going to do the makeup part. The goal is to have the natural skin shine, and by shine I mean use products that give your skin a natural glow. I always use moisturizer before going in with any makeup and prime my skin with a brightening primer like this NYX one. Now this next thing is something that I see a lot of on Instagram and TikTok. I'll see people using brightening concealer straight onto the skin without having put on foundation first, and this can go wrong for several reasons. When you introduce product onto your face, such as brightening concealer without foundation underneath, it can create sort of a cast of white on your skin, especially underneath the eyes. Sometimes it can look gray in certain lighting, and so if you're going in with a super brightening concealer, that is, if you're using a concealer that is more than 2 shades lighter than your foundation, try adding a light layer of foundation beneath, or try mixing your foundation with a concealer like I'm doing here, just so that the contrast isn't so stark. You want a brightening effect, but not a gray or a white cast underneath your eyes. So I'm gonna apply some product by the eye area to awaken that area up. With whatever product that's left over, I'm gonna use a sponge and sort of tap that all over my face. The coverage should be pretty light since we're going for a skin-like finish. Use some cream bronzer to bring some life to the face. Stick to the outer areas of the face and maybe even brush some onto the nose to give an I've been out in the sun but not for too long kind of a vibe. Don't worry if the bronzer isn't blended out too perfectly either. Alright, so just as we did with our head hair, it's time to clean up the eyebrow hairs by using some kind of gel. I actually used brown waterproof mascara because my brow hairs aren't obedient and don't move with any brow gel I've ever tried. Brush the hair upwards or in one direction so at least they look like they agree with each other politically. And pencil in some hairs in areas that look a little sparse. Now that I realize we spent way too much time for a makeup look that's supposed to be simple and easy, we're just gonna go all in. For the eyes, I want to lightly line my eyes so that my eyes look more like my eyes, if that makes any sense. I want to be careful because every time I say I'll lightly line my eyes, I end up with the thickest, juiciest eyeliner on one eye and like the thinnest liner on the other. Yeah, I drew the other liner too long, so now I'm gonna draw this one to kind of match with the other one. Okay, I think this is good, kind of. I definitely spoke too soon. Curl and mascara those lashes and try to stick to your roots. We're only doing that so that the mascara doesn't get clumpy lumpy Mr. Frumpy. But if that does happen, it's okay because clumpy mascara is kind of hot. And don't forget to give your bottom lashes some love as well. Not last, and certainly not least, apply a lip stain or a tinted lip balm that's similar to the color of your blush. I prefer stains and tints above matte colors because if you eat something and happen to eat your lipstick as well, or if you smudge the lip product, then there's really no stress. It doesn't look messy around the edges and it doesn't look blotchy since your lips are already stained. It's time to body glow to give off a radiant vibe. I don't have any body oils with shimmer, and so I'm applying some lotion to my skin. And before it completely dries, I'm placing a little bit of a shimmery eyeshadow onto my shoulders, collarbone, and just about everywhere. It just looks so pretty. Okay, now lastly, this is one of my favorite things right now. A friend gave me a bottle of Chanel perfume, either as a gift or a subtle message that I smell. I'm just kidding, I'm pretty good at maintaining personal hygiene and maintenance and stuff. Now give your wrists a little spritzy spritz with that odor mist and you'll be smelling really nice. And there we have it. It's super versatile and so easy to wear. Typically in a normal day, I have like 7 different personalities. Each one is a tragedy, but not this one. This look makes me feel invincible, super businesswoman meets off-duty model meets could it be bothered with your shit main character of a novel. Remember that you can create this look in your own unique way using your own features. Clean looks different on everyone, and so there are no wrongs when it comes to this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and actually, if you've watched all the way to the end of this video, then leave a tiger emoji in the comments just so I know you've watched all the way to the end. A lot of the times whenever I check my analytics, viewers tend to watch maybe up to 33% of the video, and so it's nice to know who watches to the end. So yeah, anyway, hope you like this video. Leave a comment down below, leave a tiger emoji, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.